Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and we're back with what should be the finale of #Blood. If I plan this out correctly. Last we left off, we continued our mission to placing devices on all of the Nexus stones across town. We had a surprisingly difficult venture getting into the back rooms and the freezer at the mini-mart. Not the kind of challenge I was expecting with sliding block puzzles, with challenging all the same. Then we made to what was supposed to be a difficult venture at the lake, which was actually way easy because the stone was completely unguarded. Well, it was guarded, but there wasn't any puzzles or anything. I just got into the cave. And then I got a message from my dad that Perch is hosting a Summoning Your Children to Work Day in the middle of the work day, or work night, because it's dark out, which is suspicious as all hell, but one of the Nexus stones is here. So I navigated my way through the security, which was active even though I was supposed to be coming here. Then found the last manhole cover, activated the last fast travel route, and I got myself a little bonus prize, being able to carry more pencils and cherry bombs, which is very nice. So now that I'm armed up, it's time to take the second to last Nexus device, and then we make our way to the school to take on Draugr. But for now, we infiltrate Perch. So the door is open, but there's a warp point down there I saw. Kind of want to dig into it and see where it leads. Handy. Probably should have saved that, but whatever. Promino. Aha! A shortcut out of here it leads. Yep, so then that takes me back out there. Now then, let's raise some hell at Discount Twitter. Oh yeah, and Discount Elon Musk cosplaying as Steve Jobs. Of course she'd be ready to greet me. Becky Brewster, right on time. Thanks for attending Summon Your Child to Work Day. And it seems I'm the only child that showed up. What are you, like a youth medium? You mean a psychic? Nope, I'm a vampire slayer. Okay, I meant like shirt size. Wanted to give you the latest Perch apparel, and thank you for stopping in. Why are you making it weird? Says the guy that's summoning monsters. It's what I do. That's a good attitude. Stay on topic. Have you been behind this vampire thing the whole time? Is it like a religion thing? A bid for power? I wouldn't say I'm religious. I am spiritual, though. Demons are spirits, too. Doesn't rule anything out. Miss Brewster, I assure you that I'm no part of whatever delusional threat you're making up. Please take your time and explore our office. See for yourself for an absolutely legitimate technology company. There's no such thing. And he just teleports out. Map and no map. How ironic, no signal at a social media tech company. Where can I find you? A small office and up and to your left through the open seating area. See you soon. So I gotta start by looking for my dad. Well, there's the device. Or there's the stone. Let's explore a little bit. Password? How will I guess the password? The only password I need is Brenda, and she's 25 ounces of solid ashwood. Is all of that the password? Because I feel like that would work as something secure rather than just Brenda. There's a slide? What do you mean I can't try the slide until I sign a waiver? Oh, that sounds like a slide you shouldn't be going down. password for there. Or some kind of... Okay, so you guys aren't hostile yet. Is that an arena? What? Perch has its own combat robot arena? Rich people really do have different hobbies than the rest of us. You're an actual enemy, I know I've fought, but we're also not hostile. I get the idea behind robot boxing, but I still prefer the dancing robot videos from Alston Dynamic. Might not want to say that out loud. They might get envious and angry. Token. What do we have here? Proto-Droid Delta token. Be the change. Seems like another reference, but it seems more like a nod to something else. In robot boxing, would this sign mean the 10th round or the 2nd round? Wait, is that what 2 is in binary? I did not know that. Like, he's smarter than I am. He has another office, but I think it must be this way, but I don't have security clearance, so maybe I should just go ahead and place the device, because that's the only other thing I can do. This looks so fake. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's green, and the others have been gray, no matter what the lighting looks like, so... Okay, the password was literally Brenda. As in, I smacked the computer terminal upside with my hockey stick to open the door. I'm not gonna lie, that's honestly a clever hint. Like, I'm just openly admitting I'm stupid. Not for missing that, but that's actually a really clever way to do that. So, good on you, game. Alright, now we're actually in the office. Now, navigate the maze and find my dad. The label says they're next year's model, but they look just like my phone. Weird. Yeah, the new models always look exactly the same. Woody, what do you think you're working on? Security robot ships, so we're idling making some of the bots emote. Well, it's always nice to see if they have fun emotes. Alright. Breaking my way through another door. Oh, yep. And we got monsters. Whoops. Nope. Out of here. Oh crap. I was hoping I could deflect them. A warm welcome indeed. Anyway, there's another token over here. Printer copier token. Does the token break as much as the printer copier? Beccarino, the Beckmeister, making copies. I was hoping it was going to be a bit more of an Office Space reference, like breaking it apart. Aha! That must be the real one. Making us work to get an A. Jeff. Can't get in there, but I can get in here now. Father! Oh, Becky, perfect timing. My code is compiling, so I've got some time to talk. Talking is great, Dad, but maybe we could do a tour? There was a really interesting stone thing that I'd love to, take a selfie with? Listen, that sounds great. Really, it does. But unfortunately, I've got to be here for code review this afternoon. Now, usually I'd say you can get there through the server room, but the door is locked. There's no key since our IT guys are out sick. Something's going around. Be sure to wash your hands. Wait, all of IT is sick? Oh my god. They don't even have any backups? Should they really just not close the office just in case? Sorry, I think some of my own wishful thinking about work would just come out. We don't have anyone sick in IT, but God, I have to imagine. So it looks like I'm on my own and searching through here. Don't stretch my legs more. I know the door could be a hashtag drag. I'm not here to hashtag yank your leg. There's a flu or bug or something that's hashtag pulling people out of the office. Remember what I said about where to find a map. Did you say something about finding a map? I definitely get some code in your very obvious hashtags, but, Aha. Secret passage. I see what you're doing, Pops. Well played. But first I should probably, go back and pick up some of these healing items. Took a couple hits in that there fight. Nom nom nom. Now then, the servers. Gonna eke my way through here. Crap. There's another computer over there. Doesn't seem like they hurt as much as they should. Really? That looks like it'd be an obvious button. I can't even push it. What kind of office is this? Aha! Now we can press it. So this office isn't as much of a sham as I thought it was. Just had to make me work for it. Open sesame. Do not make it easy to get these guys to the punch. Unless... Aha! Doesn't just have to be Brenda. I can bust the terminals. Now open up. Oh god, there's a drone. Another warp point I saw. So what's that supposed to be? Well, but Evs found a hole. Probably save my pencil. There's a daywalker over there. open this. This guy's a liar. Excuse me. Let's see. Go through here. Oh, that's a big laser. That seems unnecessary. The sign says, the exit will open when all packages are sorted for delivery. Hold all emergencies and natural disasters until then. Yeah, I don't think that works, Jeff. Let's hold for a moment. Why the big laser, though? Crap. I thought I could beat it. Okay, reach the glass. It's a major safety hazard. These people should be sued. Free medkit. Need all those I can get. At least when I actually use them, like I should have before. Push you a bit more to the side, since that's where I'll need to be going. How to open the door. Through here. Ooh, coffee shop. Duh, I can't even place an order. Probably go ahead and use one of these medkits. Get out of here. Real sick of the hot fire demons. Whew. Alright. Now about my order. What the heck, Freya? There are 0 hot dogs here. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say there were going to be hot dogs at this thing. Well, you can get a latte at least. That's got to count for something. Alright. Age the stone. Except this one also looks fake. Okay, why 2 fake stones? I get why having maybe one at the entrance for aesthetic reasons, but why one just in the middle of the offices? You're trying too hard to be deceitful, Mr. Freya. Aha. Putting one of these just right here. Except this one. Access thing. That might be more of a hint. Aha! Visible light spectrum. Or unless that's just the color spectrum. I guess I probably have to do it in order. So literally just follow the rainbow. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. And purple. Not that much of a puzzle, really, but whatevs. Just means Jeff's bad at this whole security thing. Okay, that one looks real. It's gray and everything, and it's all walled off a bit more securely. And that's the arena directly below us. I'm gonna have to fight my way back up here, aren't I? Makes sense, but still. It's Jeff Freya's personal computer. What do we look up? Vampire nonsense, blood work, but it's... How about vampire nonsense? Jeff Freya writes, Phase 1, summon vampires to work for me. Phase 2, quintuple question mark. Phase 3, profit. Yeah, that sounds about right. How about blood work? Alright, what does this weirdo have to say about blood? My dear Professor Rockwell, known by many names like Will-o'-the-Wisp and Faux-Follet, blood is my master, and I am his ever-faithful servant. In the old country, I wandered aimlessly under his command. I traded my freedom in exchange for a promise. I would build an empire of doom-scrolling children and feed blood all the energy he needs. Oh my god, blood gets his energy from doom-scrolling, social media-addicted kids? Good god, man. Does your evil know no bounds? Given your calm demeanor and authority over children, you do well with your pledge. I look forward to continue collaboration. What does that even say? Rockwell. Who is Professor Rockwell again? I know that's a name we've heard of, but... Oh, it's glass. It's just a glass viewing of the arena. I mean, I assume we're gonna be fighting there anyway, because why else have an arena here, but... In any case, place the device. With all the fakes around, I'm surprised this is the real stone. A real stone. Sorry, okay, there we go. An ultimate marker. Nice going. You are no match for us in technology and or magic. Well, alright, perfectly perched Nexus device. Only one more to go at the school. Alright, time to just walk across the glass viewing floor of the arena and make our way out of the building. Oh no, Jeff's here. Who could have predicted? Enough! No more snooping around. You invited me to. Yeah, You literally told us to look around. It was a trap. Admittedly, not a good one. But just you wait. I'm going to have my robots do what vampires could not. I mean, I've been slaying your vampire monsters just as easily as your vampires. Also, wow, that's awfully different if you do admit you're at fault. Shareholders wouldn't like that. With technology and mythology, I'll be the smartest and most powerful man alive. Alright, Frankenstein, you know that's not going to happen. Actually, Frankenstein was the genius scientist, not the monster. She wasn't calling you the monster. Like, clearly you are the scientist in this context. You idiot, the scientist was the monster. Also, yeah, that's also kind of like an undertone. Geronimo! Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, he's fighting me himself. He's going full Lex Luthor power armor, is he? Get to square off with the tech CEO. Wait, what? Corey! Oh yeah, robot fight. I would have been fine taking him on myself, but I'm okay with this. Oh. No crap. Come on, Jeff, what you got? Nope. No crap. He doesn't pull his punches, you gotta hand it to him. You really gotta stop drinking as you punch, man. K.O. Ding, ding, ding. He's not done yet. Whoa, jeez. How the... Crap. I still have one hit, apparently. Ah! Ow. Come on, come on, come on! Get up, Rock! Get up, you bum! I'm still in it, baby! Can't get overzealous with the punches. And... BAM! Alright, round 3. Let's do it. Okay, I can duck. Getting too predictable, Jeff. Nope, wrong way. I don't think I should have dodged that last hit there, but... Punch your lights out! And... Ooh! TKO! Ding, ding, ding. Ah, nothing quite as cathartic as beating the crap out of a asshole tech CEO. Yeah, this thing ain't street legal, but who cares? We're triumphant. The final showdown. That's close enough. And now we take it to the school. The plan is simple. We need to draw a jogger here and wear him down a little. Then, when he's in the right spot, tap the app to remotely trigger all of the Nexus nodes simultaneously. And wham! Yes, wham, scientifically speaking. Jogger will be pulled into the nearest convenient parallel dimension. What could go wrong? When you're ready, I'll start the summoning spell. If you have anything to wrap up in town, now would be the time. I mean, I have some side missions, and one of them I've been trying to finish, but they won't let me feed the goddamn dog. So, what else could I possibly have to do except maybe try and get some more hearts? That would actually probably be beneficial, because I only got one heart container in this whole game, but that would involve a lot of exploring, and this video is actually doing a pretty good job at getting full length of what it needs to be. So your robot beat Jeff, and I beat your robot before I had Brenda here, so that means I totally would have won. Oh, absolutely. I think you will note that I added several modifications. Nope, can't harsh my mood, just one stone left. So what do you think the magic word is that starts the summoning spell? I bet it's something like abracadabra. Actually, the magic word is please. Wow, simplistic. Sorry, like, afraid to die here. Oh, when you die, can I have your bones? You think I'm gonna die? No, not tonight. I just want to get my request in early. Jeez. I gotta say, I'm a little scared to go fight Draugr. Admitting you're afraid is one of the bravest things you can do. Yeah, now not only do you have to contend with your fear, but you leave yourself open to ridicule too. Why are you here? Well, it definitely would make things easier if I'd get some more health, but... Oh, really, if I was gonna do anything, I'd rather get more, pencils and bombs, because I feel like that's gonna make... If I give myself at least that much of an edge. But I'd say, screw it. Let's get this final battle over with. Are you ready for me to start? Let's do this. Okay, hold on to your butts. Holding! Clench them tight! Objects in moonlight may be closer than they appear. R.I.P., Master. Go time! And no turning back. Let's do this. To the rooftop! Just got her out when she's from her stun, and it still worked. More health would have been a really good idea. Then I'd have to figure out where all of the things are and what the solutions are. And do not have that kind of time. Well, I mean, I probably do, but it'd be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I got a new thing in the bestiary. Oh. I got a description for a witch. For Morgan. Witches are magic practitioners that are closely associated with the growth of the natural world. Witches do not melt in the rain, nor do they float more than normal people. When trying to determine which witch is which, ask if they are a good witch or a bad witch. No, wait. I forgot. Auditorium. Okay. Better not stay still. Up we go. Up the edge of the ladder. This gets us right up on the higher floor, so that pans out. Up the stairs. More pencils that I don't really need. Hey, how convenient. Guess this must mean we made it to the roof. Really? You also block gargoyles? You guys suck so much. Place the device! That's the final Nexus node. Bring on that accomplishment ping. There it is. Just hit the app. Just hit the button, Becky.
Got games on your phone?
No. No, and like dropping the phone, and no, I don't have games on my phone. The only game I have is Blue Sky, and any kind of social media is a game that no one wins.
No.
Of course, it wasn't going to be that easy. Oh, hey, we're back down here. And I gotta run my way back to my phone. Oh, there's a lot going on here. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, jeez. Hey, Jogger. That's it, Suckface. Once I get my phone back, I'll flush you down the portal potty.
Give up, young one. You have no chance.
That phase well enough. Hey, money. Nice. jeez. You know, this was the thing there. Might as well leave some. On my plate with Jogger as it is. Oh, nice. Boxes will block them if they're close enough in their path. Next round. Come on. Gotcha. This guy's not too bad. Cherry bombs. Get out of here. Dag. Realized transformed. It's been a while since they've done that. Go ahead, eat up. That should go. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. Plenty evil, but not bad. Go ahead and run on through. You as well. And you. My phone! Now! Hit the thing! The portal! Hey there. Oh, jeez.
Do you want to die, girl? Give up now and I'll grant you immortality.
Why? Sure, I want to live forever, watch people I care about grow old before becoming detached from reality. Or I lose all humanity and become a husk of myself as I only focus on the suffering of others to sustain myself.
So...
Have you seen the climate crisis, you dillhole? Of course I want to die! Jesus Christ, Becky. I was not expecting that kind of answer. Just not today. Today, it's your turn. God, the portal's sucking me in too. I do not need this. Oh, no, go that way. That's it. Now get in the hole! Come on, you son of a bitch! How was a hockey stick hard enough to do that? No! Broken again. And now lost in the void. Oh, hey! Christopherson's goose. Mother! How, though? No! And done. So with that, Draugr is slain and his remains are lost in the void. So best of both worlds, I guess. That brings an end to the Vampire Scourge. Does that also include the rats and the flies? Wait, a key to my little vanilla bean. Love, Mom. That's for the box in my room, isn't it? So her ghost had it the whole time? How's that possible? Bloodbound. And that is how we do. And it had so little health. I managed to pull it off. A new day has dawned. So now that we have that key... Okay, here goes nothing. There's an inscription. It says... In a waltz that's never ending, fairy tale that's worth defending. Tiny dancer, clad in pink, the greatest gift is you, we think. Happy first birthday, Rebecca. Love, Mom and Dad. That's sweet. How lovely. And that was #blood. For a game I just kind of saw a trailer for and put it in the back of my mind and played on a whim, this was a good time. Definitely a lot of stuff outside of the main story, like side quests and getting a bunch more hearts and all that, that's worth your while, but yeah, on the whole, this is a fun little dungeon crawler, like a modern day Castlevania themed Zelda game. And God, just the humor. It's always the humor. Same with Medieval and a lot of other games I've played, but it's like, if you've got a great sense of humor as long as fun gameplay, then God, you have a game that worms its way into my heart. I feel like maybe that's something else with the side missions, that they could have done a bit more with combat with some of the badges and stuff, because the only other upgrade that I got just kind of added a different little combo finisher. I feel like maybe, like, I don't know, it might be a bit tough to do with a game like this, as limited as it might be, but a little more variety in the combat would have been a bit nice, or maybe other weapons, but other than that, like, this is a very solid, very fun game. I highly recommend you give this a try for yourself. And a nice little bit of a little vampire monster hunting action fit for the Halloween season. Even though it's well past Halloween by the time this video should be uploaded, but whatever. But yeah, I'd say that should do it for this playthrough of Hashtag Blood, and join me next time for whatever other game I decide to play. I only know one other game that I should have already started by now, and I'm gonna figure out anything else to probably play, but I'll figure it out by the time we get to the next video. Theoretically, at least. Well, whatever. That's all for me. Have a good rest of your day, folks. Until next time, watch out for those vampires. Wait, there's werewolf DLC? What the fuck? Blah 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 blah.